Have you ever been invited to a party where the hostess asked you to bring some kind of dessert or something, but you didn't know what to bring? Today I'm going to show you to make some luscious lemon bars that you can bring any social event and not be embarrassed about. First, what you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Then what you want is to grab a 13 by 9 by 2 inch pan. Before we get started, you have to break the lemon bars in two groups, the crust and the filling. What we're going to get started off with today is the crust. First, what we do is grab 2 cups all-purpose flour, half a cup of powdered sugar, 1/4 a teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. When you get all that and mix it together, it should end up looking like this. Once you have that all mixed together, what you need to do is grab a stick and a half of butter and cut it up into dice so it looks like this. Once you have that, what you're going to do is add the butter to the powder that you just made. Now that we got it in there, we're going to mix it together with our hands. Just mix it together. Keep mixing it until eventually it should look like this. It should be a fine coarse, not too chunky, but not too fine. Once you have that, we're going to add that to the 13 by 9 pan. Make sure you mix it all in there, get it all even. You want to pat it down, not too tight, not too loose. It should end up looking like this. Once you have that, you're going to put it in the oven. You should bake it for 18 to 20 minutes. Once that's in the oven, you should start on your filling now. What you want for your filling is 1.5 cup of sugar, lemon peel. You should have about 1 teaspoon of lemon peel, 3/4 a cup of lemon juice, and 1/4 a cup of half and half. And what you need to add to this again is 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And when you get that all in there, you should mix it up like so. It should end up looking like this. But before you do that, you have to add 4 slightly beaten eggs so you can get the texture of this. Once you have that, what you need to do, once you have that, your crust should be all done and you should take it out of the oven. It should end up looking like this, having the corners all golden brown, just so. Once that's there, you're going to pour your filling on top. Now that you got your filling on your crust, what you're going to do now is put it back in the oven for another 15 to 20 minutes. Now that's in there, you're done. The lemon bar should end up looking like this. You can just add a little bit of powdered sugar on the top for a little bit more flavor, and then you can take this any social event, and you'll be the life of the party.
And just get money.